What's up? What's up?
Hey everybody, missed us. It's been a minute.
A good minute.
Yes, we were up to a lot. We were betting.
A lot of ladies and liquor. By the way, want to give a big shout out, one part of the team, the next team, next part, Stretch, Trisha, Sherry. Big shout out to everybody who came and enjoyed themselves, and we cannot wait to see y'all next year.
Yes, we pulled off a very good event. It was very good. We've been getting 10s across the board. That was one
And
event
10s
we did.
plus, we had to come hard, and we're very happy we could have delivered that for y'all.
Yes, we also did Hangover.
Yeah.
Hangover was a vibe.
Big vibe. Shout out to Crutches.
Yes, that was another good event. We also passed through Sunrum and Soka.
Yeah.
So we've been doing a lot.
A lot.
We've been doing a
Better
lot.
as fuck.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot. Welcome back to the Lights Out podcast. And this week, we've been getting some reviews. We like that. We've been asking questions and getting some answers.
Mm-hmm.
We like that too. This week, our topic is a little... Oh.
She's saying who because she's gonna be in the hot seat this time around.
Yeah, I think this week is my... This week is my story week, I'm guessing. But I'm reading from a script. I'm gonna steal that from somebody. That is stolen. I'm reading from a script. Anything we say is scripted.
Is it real?
And it's just for satire.
Is it?
Yeah. Blue gonna have fun this week with me.
Fun as fuck.
Because he gonna be the one asking the questions and I'm gonna be the one answering. But just remember, in this friendship, I'm still the innocent being. I'm the innocent one. Anything I say is just for fun. It's not true.
Alrighty then. Well, some people will know better, but yeah. So this week's topic, I'm sure y'all saw from an Instagram post, on Facebook as well. But this week's topic, have you ladies and gents, have y'all ever been approached by another woman or man in regards to your significant other? So ladies, I don't know, a woman come to you and tell you, me fuck your man, or, wouldn't be direct, but hey, I'm dealing with your man, I don't know if you know. Fellas, vice versa, anything like that has ever happened to y'all? For me, no. And that's why I'll be in the driver's seat this week.
Wow.
But yeah, shoot us in the comments, let us know if you have been. We want to know your stories, As Miss D has said, it could be satire, you can give a scenario.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us the full thing. Yeah, we're gonna start reading some of your comments too from next week.
Yeah.
So we want to be interactive.
Most definitely.
But this week, is just a time for me,
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Go on, ask your questions. You're already looking at me kind of how.
So have you?
I definitely have a lot.
In what instance? Like
Oh my god.
Alright, give one scenario.
Oh, jumping right in?
Yeah, like why not?
It's not even a wet my foot question. You just go right
Okay,
there.
so give us the warm up then.
I have been approached in high school. That's years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that started a rippling effect.
Mm-hmm.
I was approached in my first real relationship. Yeah, I was approached in adulthood by a covenant. A full covenant.
I'm trying to contain the laughter because I know this one way too well.
A full covenant. It's I feel like that was about a group of like 8-9 people. But they knew everything I was doing. That was creepy.
Very.
They knew I lived. They knew I worked. They knew I wore to work what day.
That one was really shocking for me when she came to me with that.
Yeah, I still have the messages.
I'll be reading, I'm like, the fuck? How the fuck they know all of this?
Yeah, some niggas come with some good FBI forces behind them.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, I have been approached by the leave a man alone society. Stay away from the man society. The man is a dog society. You think you were special. I got a message one time with a picture of the dude at a club with, oh, you thought you were special. He ain't gonna change for you. I'm like, wow. Cotton in the club, grooving, and somebody took his picture and sent it to me.
Grooving by himself or grooving with the next one?
At this point, I don't even know if he was growing with a man or a woman.
Wow.
But yeah.
But yeah, that like, as I said, I've never gotten that.
I feel like people be afraid to approach you though, like, yo, where are you, man? Like, yeah. From the time you open your mouth, he was like, yo, partner, safe, man. You know?
Even though, like, I don't know, I guess, like, for men, we wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. Because let me tell you what, we could find it as a bitch move. If you fuck a woman, you fuck a woman and keep it thing. Why you coming to me with that? It's gonna be like, a woman move. It's a bitch move.
Nah, but I feel like
But women know. Women do it to like boost their confidence, and I don't know what confidence you're trying to take, because the man is gonna be a man. He either gonna continue to go and fuck the next woman.
And I feel like some women will continue fucking the man for spite.
And do that. Like, yo, I remember one time I went to an event and it was a pre-party at Russell's. And a woman was coming down the steps, and like she must have just got in an argument with the next woman, and the next woman come behind her, and that's why I'm not top fuck you, man. Yo, everybody's like, yo.
But is that still a diss in this day and age? Like, I feel like women appreciate the help now, you know.
Yeah, nah. It's like, I feel like women y'all fuck the man and then still keep it on the down low, keep quiet, on the low, But that one instance, it was like, what the fuck.
Yeah, women always remember men are disappointments.
Yeah. Fellas, women too, they can be hella disappointments.
Not more than men. Men will embarrass you. We gonna just always remember that. Men will embarrass you.
As I say, possibly. Because you know why? Man not gonna chat. A woman is gonna chat. As you said, you've been approached. I'm sure I got knuckled on. I got knuckled on. Let me say I'm sure. I got fucking knuckled on. But was I known? Like, was information coming to me? I doubt it. But you said you've been approached.
Yeah, anybody that knuckle him, like, give me one up and send me a message, send me another knuckle story. Like, please. Keep it anonymous. Send me a story. But yeah, my whole thing with approaching me is ask yourself if I care. You know how I approach relationships. I approach with I don't really.
As one gone, one gone.
I approach it. I don't even think I approach it like how a woman is supposed to approach a relationship. Mm-hmm. So, like, when you come to me about a nigga, the first question is, do I care?
That's a big thing.
The second question is, how long was I planning to keep him around in the first place? Because then you just might be helping me out, speed up the process. But women, like, why do we do this though? What's with the approach method? Like, my question is that. I don't know. I had to take a small little break.
Small little commercial break, but we're back.
Yeah. So, my question before we're ending is like, why? Like, this is a question I want answered in the comments too. Like, women, why do you approach other women? Is it a boss move, or is it like an ego kind of thing? Like, I don't know. I never get the sense of it.
Yeah, we want to know. And fellas, you too, like, if you have ever been approached by an ex man, whether it be a message, face to face, like, how did you handle it? How did you deal with it? Did
And I don't appreciate men saying they don't do those things because we know when y'all sit on the corner, y'all talk a lot. So tell the truth. Nothing with the truth. Just tell us why. Like, what you get out of it. Because I don't know. I don't see the sense in it. Like, I just look at this as maybe I'm going to lose my benefits if I'm a snitch. Yeah. And it's not sexual benefits either.
Yeah, not just limited to the sexual, it is also, the monetary benefits
yeah,
too. So.
I'm going to lose a bag by snitching.
Yeah.
And I don't see the sense snitching either because hush money costs more.
Facts.
Hush money is very much more.
That's why divorce is on the decline.
Yeah. Hush money. Like,
Boy.
no hush money.
Boy, yeah.
Don't shop my hush money either. Come with my full money or I'm going to sit outside your wife's office that day. Like, how you look familiar?
Wow.
Yeah.
$400 less.
No, don't shop home, don't shop me. Like, yo, I'm already going to hell. You want to shop my money too? No, man. Shop home. She could go wow, but
and then in them kind of times, when, like,
$100 is an adult dollar.
$100 is literally an adult dollar.
You can't shop me.
It's
You
like,
might have
fucked.
plans for that $100 you can shop me. Tell me next month. No. I'm going to sit on your wife office and send a picture. Like, look who I'm talking to. You got 15 minutes. Meet me downstairs.
Meet you downstairs, man. Just do an EFT one time. I go check your email.
Yeah, PayPal me. Fully transfer.
Check your email.
You can kind of make things easy now, cross transfer me my $100 shop
See,
money.
all that. So.
But yeah, I just never get that whole point.
I just feel like, well, I'm not a woman, but I'm gonna assume it's like, it's a power thing. You just feel you want to be a leg up on the other woman, like make her feel, even though you're fucking him, I'm still home. I still have most of the cards.
That don't work for me.
Because you might, as I said, you want your money, but like, okay, she might have vehicle, house, this, that, she might have a control thing.
I like education. You just pick first couple subjects and I'm good to go. Yeah. So then there's that for me. No, I'm not doing that. But I met one of my best sister wives through being approached though. I love that girl. She's so chill. I love her. That's one of my best sister wives. I met one of the best persons through this whole woman approaching. And she was like, yeah, like she didn't even know. There was more. Because then we were talking and I was like, yo, there's another one. And then we'll talk another day and we find there's another one. Like, how much of these people are there? Like, yeah, we were finding out a lot. Like, we were booking up on people.
I don't know if I'm like
y'all don't study Blue now. Blue have his own covenant.
I don't even know if I have my own covenant and whatnot.
Y'all send me a message.
Well, you know what? You should know because up to this day, right? She brought a story, and up to this day, she won't tell me who said X, Y, and Z. Wow. But apparently, I had some woman crying because and up to now, I don't know who it is. Because you see, and it's very unfair to me. Because nobody wants to hear my side of the story. But I can't give my side if I don't know who it is.
Is it unfair? How much people you
make cry? It is unfair.
Well, how much people you make cry?
What do you mean? None. Like, none.
Lies.
So like, how is it you want to come and say, I made somebody cry? but you're not asking, you're not coming and saying, okay, this was what the scenario, or even who the person is.
You're supposed to know.
I'm not supposed, I
How
how
many
can I
people
know?
You may
Oh.
cry. Like, I feel like that's why your sins bother you. You know, somebody did
There's
that.
only one, and that one wouldn't even be related to that, which you know. There's only one.
Maybe
That had to be somebody before
maybe
that.
in the same circle.
Maybe so.
I know.
But I don't know. I don't know if there's a covenant out there about me.
If there's a covenant, blue, let me know. You know, I can be a sisterhood in arms. I can reparations. I can get some reparations for for the right funds. You take your reparations.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're doing me like this.
So not because you're my best friend, I'm gonna sell you off sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm a woman first.
I would never say you.
What?
No, I won't.
Aww.
I can't
Wow.
even do that.
Wow.
Wow.
But for the right price, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell y'all where to find him, you know.
Well, that's the thing. If there's a covenant, I'm sure the covenant already knows where I am.
Maybe not. Once y'all know my house though.
No, they won't.
Yeah, let's just hope not. People tell me where I live. They knew exactly when I moved out.
You see, that's in your covenant.
Yeah, but my covenant was different.
That's in your covenant.
I feel like they should all be hired by the FBI.
And leave you?
Yeah.
You at the top of the class.
I'm gonna find shit out. I'm gonna find shit out.
Yo, so fellas, if you're very much interested in dating her, beware.
I'm gonna find shit out.
Beware, and trust me, she has amazed me. She has amazed me, literally.
You know it don't work for me.
CID should hire her.
The non-social media thing, like, oh, don't come to me and say, oh, I like my life private. Sure. And you know what catches people with me? I don't drive, so it's like, oh, she don't drive, so she wouldn't know. But I'd be seeing niggas I'm talking to picking up the other women from work and be like, ah, how cute. I should snap a picture. And then I'll ask you, like, hey, so you're picking up such and such. Like, it wasn't me. Like, sure. No problem. Yeah.
And at least maybe 4 times I'm kind of involved because I'm one of the primary drivers.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
And then next thing y'all can't mark me because
See? That's the thing. So everybody's like, no, that I like my life private thing. So I don't have social media. That don't work for me. I'm gonna find out. The last million, not what time. Yeah. I should be hired by CID for real. But yeah. So, since I need to come out the hot seat a little bit, let's spit it off. On our last topic, a young lady commented and said the question is, she was questioning our topic, but she questioned it from a female's perspective. The question was if women change after getting into a relationship. Have you ever experienced a big shift?
Yeah.
Oh God, you couldn't even let me finish asking the question. Did you come out so quick?
Yeah, ask the question.
Wow. Give me some time. Let me get the question out.
Is this second podcast? I thought that was the whole thing.
No, but you come out so quick, man. In what way was it changed? Like, did she stop making you interested in her? Was her dressing different? Her upkeep?
I wouldn't have to do anything with that. Like, the physical aspect, so to speak, is more so, just like, you're more relaxed, so you're not really putting in the effort. Like, you don't put in the effort, like, you don't want to spend. I'm not use that. You want to spend time. You're just not lovey-dovey. I know how much more I can say, but you weren't lovey-dovey like how you was in the beginning.
Y'all know y'all had to like after a certain period of time, right?
What do you mean hard to like?
Because that smell your fart and shit. Like, yo, leave me fuck alone, G.
But we gotta put up with that shit with y'all too.
Like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody I've dated can comment and say ever.
You never know.
Experience
you
that
ever,
with me.
You ever know if you fall asleep?
Shit.
You think?
But ow! Okay, fair point.
Cool. So we put up with that.
What else y'all put up with?
Let's see, y'all constant mood swings. And trust me, you have like 1,000.
I don't even know. Can't deny.
Can't deny it. Trust me, I get a few of them.
Shit.
So
there's like 40 more. I'm cool to date for real, because you don't know which one of me I get in today. you can have any me you want.
You see, and this is why we're best friends, you know, because trust me, we just be at each other's show.
Yeah, you don't know if I don't like you today, I'll like you tomorrow,
But okay, I've experienced, you know, the mood swings, but it's when it's just ever changing. It's like hard to like keep up and hard to be okay. Do you want me around today? Then when I stay away now, it's like, oh, you're not around me. Like make up your mind.
I feel like you just stepped on my toes a little bit.
But communicate that though.
I am the kind of person that I'll say, hey, come by me, but then you come by me in 5 minutes and I'm like, yeah, you should really leave my house.
But why do that?
No, because you just come and I just go for you already. Like,
why? That is one of the most fucked up things I've experienced.
I feel like there's only ever been one person I'm okay with being in my space, because they like tiptoe so much around me that they don't even have to move left or right. So it's like comfortable in one spot and then don't kind of move from that once. And I'm okay with that, because you see you're not doing anything. But then there's some people that just come and just want to invade.
Because okay, let me ask you this. That one person who is familiar with your behavior, how long has he been there?
No. Look, you're trying to put everybody in my business. Oh no.
You open up the can.
I'm about to shut back this can. Can close.
Okay. Has he been there longer than the others?
Can closed. we just shut that can. I opened up the wrong can. It was the wrong door.
Wow. I thought it's like, yeah. You're gonna say if he's been there longer than the others.
Wrong door. Come out the door. Close it. Shut it.
You won't close it, but when it's my turn now, it's well open.
Push the door. No.
All right. Well, I'm sure y'all can assume y'all answers from that.
Assume nothing. Assumptions get you in trouble. Don't assume nothing.
True fact. So.
Cool. I feel like you're about to grow me again. Like, here we go.
Round 2.
Oh. What? Oh my god. Hold on. Round 2.
Okay. Alright, let's go on the lines of I guess, familiarity. So you're more familiar with one person. Yes. So I'm talking from my experience, you're like, maybe a woman is more familiar with me than with another dude. So, you're more receptive in that manner. But if it is you want to explore with another dude, you have to try to be more open up. Open up more. Let them know you're not gonna, at least let the person know you're not gonna be that receptive, because it takes you some time. So at least they have an open mind approaching you.
Nobody approaches me
No, I'm talking about like not approach you date wise. I'm talking about okay after the dating stage.
now. Nobody approaches me
Is it?
at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe
I've
nobody
never-
approach.
Nobody approaches me.
So you
It's
approach.
funny.
You approach.
I don't approach anybody.
So you end up
No,
in a
I'm
situation.
the innocent one in this friendship. I don't understand why I'm being grilled.
Sounding a little guilty, when a person's guilty, they start be like, oh yeah, I'm so innocent.
God, here we go.
But all right, well, back onto the topic of if you've been approached. Yeah, like as I said, I just feel like women do it for
Yeah, women
Power-
should really
power.
stay away from name brand man because it's the
Power
name
struggle.
brand man and they could approach you.
Good thing I ain't the name, right?
Blue is kind of a name brand,
Oh
though,
my
but
gosh.
you won't put him as a Gucci. We gonna put him as a Guess or something. Guess still has
I'm
a
not even
decent
guess.
value.
I'm
but-
like no name.
yeah.
I'm just getting my name out there.
And that's the thing.
I'm just getting my name out there.
Please. Sure. We gonna go for that.
I'm just getting my name out there.
I'm not popular. I've never been popular. Don't want to be popular.
Wow, you. Jeez. Someone who ain't popular. Yeah.
No, but the approaching thing. My approach stories are weird. My first approach was the girl telling me she's pregnant for dude.
Mm-hmm.
And like we've been together for like 3 years.
Mm-hmm. This is a high school one, and this is a relationship
This is
one.
the relationship one. And it's like, oh wow, congrats. What am I supposed to do with this information? I'm not gonna feed your child. But it was awkward. And then I got like, y'all women never had this heart racing kind of feeling where you just don't know if you see the man to snap his neck or to snap her neck. Like that day my palms started sweating, my heart started racing.
So, well, my question is, was she actually pregnant?
She was. They have a beautiful little girl. So that's how I found out, one, I was being cheated on.
Mm-hmm.
Two, he had a baby out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I found out everything in one day. So that's one. Then my covenant approached me. And my covenant wasn't really bad, it was just a lot of them. The creepy thing was they knew everything I was doing.
So it's the most messed up shit.
But I won't say that was bad because the nigga was bad. Because how you have like nearly 40 women trying to want everybody you go on from you? Because yo.
When she's 40, or just one that knows.
That was not one. She one couldn't they watch me? Because like,
Oh, well.
I feel like she had a team of people.
Most definitely.
Like that cartoon Totally Spies from when we were younger. She had a team. And then
No, about the past, the present, and the future.
Jesus, yeah. And then he had people calling my job to tell me about, oh, he's really not who he says he was. I don't care who he said he was.
So, wait. He got people to call you to vouch for it?
No, they're telling me he's not who he say he is. Like,
Okay. So
he's
they make it.
narcissistic.
Okay.
Then they're giving me their battle stories. I'm like, I'm so proud of you because why haven't you that man? Like, yo, you have 50 ways to die. Choose one. You could have out here crying. You don't come and tell me this nigga beat you and he gonna hit you too. No, nobody gonna hit me.
Especially when I am there.
No, but not even when he's not there. Nobody gonna hit me. Period.
Good stuff.
So, you're coming in telling me your war stories. But I get you trying to warn me, but I feel like as women, we need to stand up for ourselves. Because you coming to tell me, oh, he beat me. Your hands aren't broken. I'm not.
Just poison him.
No. Dear Lord, no.
Hey, I'm singing a song. I'm not
encouraging.
I've never encouraged anything. I'm
abuse
just singing a
or
song.
anything. But and then vice versa, because some women really like to abuse men. Like the table goes both ways.
Yeah, it does.
But in a situation like that, you crying, saying somebody hit you, and then you constantly do it. Then you come and complain to somebody else that he hit you, or you see him dating somebody else, and you gonna come with the story. We never give everybody the same version of us, which is something that we need to take into consideration. Because Blue might tell you, like, I'm the sweetest person ever, and somebody might tell you I'm sour, but it just depends on who you're getting it from. Because nobody ever gets the same me.
Just like she said, apparently I made somebody cry, but
Yeah, he definitely made somebody cry.
I know I don't make women cry. I cannot man.
It's just basically how you approach the situation.
Yeah.
So my thing is, while we may be hurt and want to reach out to a woman, like, oh, I'm sleeping with your man, or vice versa, the woman reaching out and say, oh, you're sleeping with my man, I might not be getting the same version that you getting at home.
Facts.
And it all depends on how I'm treating him and how you treated him. But women, we should stop being Build-A-Bears. We stop building men. We really need to stop doing that.
Okay, but okay, what if he's supportive? You want help to build him? He's supportive of you, you're not supportive for you. You won't try to help build him?
Somebody please put the number for masonry products in the comments.
Wow.
They offer sandstone.
Wow.
Cement.
So fellas, you see this, right? So we can help build them, but they don't want to help build us along the way.
Usually, anytime a woman builds a man, he leaves.
Vice versa. There are a number of men who have helped build up women, and first opportunity they get, they fucking hit the door.
I don't think women are that ungrateful as men, though. Oh, here we go. I'm just saying, we stick around. Wow. We are appreciative.
I'm not doubting that, but it goes both ways.
But men, as soon as you help a man get up off his feet, all of a sudden you're not good enough, you're too fat, oh, you're this and you're that, like.
Before, yeah, but I don't think.
Before? No, it's worse. Y'all will have a woman home, laying on the floor with you, struggle with you, going through the turmoils and the toils and the tribulations and the tears and eating the pack of noodles with a hot dog with you. You get up. One day you get up, she's building you to the best of her ability. And she's pouring all her love into you. And you get up one day and she's no longer good enough because she's given everything that she has to you. And you know what y'all do with that? Y'all go find your dream girls.
What constitutes you the dream girl?
You know what your dream girls usually do? The girls that y'all couldn't get in high school, the girls that never would have given y'all attention. That's the kind of girls y'all go for.
I doubt it. Them girls.
No, say you don't.
I don't, because them girls who don't get what they want, and when it is we wanted that with them, like let's say I wanted that with them.
Say you.
I wanted that with them. They didn't want it. So why would I go back to you now after a next woman helped build me?
Because you're like one rare black
like you,
majestic horse who doesn't see that way.
Like if you help, the only way I see me leaving is if me and you cannot, be compatible anymore. If me and you keep on falling out. But it's not a matter, okay, I had $10 today, you making 100, but then when you come home, at least you covering most of the things. And then when I start to make 150 now, I'm just gonna up and leave. I'm not up and leave. But if it comes a point where we keep on fighting and thing, I'm gonna leave.
A battle of the heads.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. But that don't mean I'm leaving to find the next woman. I'm just leaving for my peace of mind. And you don't know me. I choose peace of mind over anything.
You know I got that tattooed.
Only peace
and
of
they
mind.
tattooed on my foot. They tattooed peace on my foot for a reason, because we gonna walk.
Mind over anything.
We gonna walk. But you're one rare.
Like if you ain't my little girl, that's it. She the only one that will just run for my head red.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take them off.
I feel like if I have a child and you're messing with peace, I'm dropping at your grandmother's house or wreck her life.
Yeah,
No.
just.
No kid gonna do that to me though.
But nah, like I would not leave if you help build me up.
Oh, you see, that's one
And
reason.
it's not a matter of I have an obligation to you because you helped build me up. Because I don't, but it's more so that I love you and I have love for you because you were there for me when I was down. So yeah, I'm gonna
But
stick
how
with
far
you.
does love go?
Again, it depends on how far the relationship is going.
So even if you're unhappy because she helped you, you're gonna stick around.
It depends.
Even if you're personally unhappy.
Because okay, if I'm unhappy, I can be unhappy just for a period of time. But if I'm unhappy for
take drugs.
no, if I'm unhappy for a long period of time, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is not working out. Let's stay. But that's not on the basis because
do we believe this?
Get it up because you help me. So let's switch it. Let's switch it to you and to the women. Let's say a man builds you up, right? You stick around, but then after a while you get unhappy. Can you say the same? You walking out because you're done, because you don't make it, or you're walking out because you're unhappy. Be honest. If you're unhappy,
in my personal opinion and experience, at the slightest inconvenience, thank you for your services.
Okay.
And that's just me. Whether you're helping me or not, my happiness
comes first,
second, and third.
Cool.
So I'm going to thank you, but I'm going to still try and repay you in the long run. I'm going to try and help you out in the long run. I'm not going to become this enemy with you where I'm going to act like you never did anything for me, but I'm going to try and repay you. But whether you're helping me or not, I'm going to leave. I think boys they say if I have to lose my peace of mind, yeah, I'm not losing that.
Yeah, I've been in that situation and I said, not again. I'm not ever giving up some peace of mind.
I'm not losing a nice. I have been one of them people that bawl from their soul for being unhappy, and I'm not gonna ever let that be me again.
And generally y'all shouldn't, man and woman, you shouldn't. You're supposed to know, okay, as much as she or he helped me out, I don't think this is working out, so let me just leave.
But you don't have to leave on bad
terms. Yeah, you can just.
You don't have to leave.
Let your partner know what's up and be like, hey, this can't work out. So
there's a way for leaving a situation without it being toxic. But if I know you helped me out and I needed you in that time, best believe when I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna try and help you. I'm gonna try and repay you the best that I can. Even if that means I'm not helping you out personally, I'm doing it through a third party or a family member. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help out anybody close to you. But for staying in a situation and I'm not happy, I'm from the Walk Quick committee. I I am going
That's
to.
the first one, man. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to walk quick committee. I'm going to walk.
WQC.
I'm going to walk. I'm not going to stick around for being unhappy. In a situation. Love only takes you such distance. It takes you so far before you can say love ain't all. So that's where I differ.
As we talked before, this generation ain't like before generation stuck with their partners, cause generally, the majority, the women stuck with their husbands.
Well, unless you're my mother or my father, cause they did not stick.
Cheating.
My mother ain't gonna stick with you cheating on her, and my daddy gonna jet set.
But yeah, so back then, they stuck it out, especially for the financial part of it.
My mother didn't.
But like right now, not a fuck.
Yeah, right. No, it's we.
Nah, we.
Sometimes we're ignorant. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Sometimes the toxic thing that is happening right now is that you leave one relationship and in the next one without the person even knowing you're leaving. And I've been seeing that a lot lately. Like people just, you will think you're somebody good, like you're just not talking for a few days, only to find out like, yo, we're in a whole other relationship and he didn't tell me nothing. I'm like, yeah, that's how these youngins moving right now. They're moving cold.
Cold.
They really don't care.
Cold.
But yeah, so that is no. But we should really stop this thing that it needs to be known if you are messing with somebody's partner.
Yeah, like if you're doing it, do it and just.
Ladies, hush money more expensive.
Like
Hush money. And some.
Cause.
And some of y'all do they can't fight too. Like y'all go approach women that can't fight.
90% of the time when y'all do it, y'all only doing it for clout. Y'all not even doing it as like, a warning or trying to help the woman out. Y'all just also doing it for clout to be like, yeah, my fucking man, but like, it don't make no sense. If you could do it, as I said, just do it and keep quiet about it.
My thing is, if you're going to do it, just play a role.
Basically.
Because and my thing is, man have a woman, and I don't think y'all or us, the females, I don't know what we identify as anymore. There's so much things to identify. So I can't even say females. Like, I don't know what we identify as,
Yeah.
What?
Hey, fuck me then what?
I don't think we understand the point. Like, it don't make sense. If you're with a man and he's cheating with you, why? You think going to this woman, you say, oh, I'm sleep with your man. You make him think you will be the main.
I was just going to say that. Just going to say that. It just hit me. I feel like they do it because they want to step up to the main position.
It's a job.
But then it's going to continue rotating because you become the main now.
Because if I die in my job tomorrow, somebody replace me. So when you go to number one, like, you just leave your position wide open. What do you think you be? A spotted theory that nobody coming to fill? Like, no. Somebody's coming to fill that spot. And the thing with us, too, is women will like to be cheating, But from the time we start get cheated on, the pressure go up. It's like a full-on pressure.
Because you're done. It was fine when you're doing it because you know how he is. But then now you're with him now.
Yeah, your foot. Your chest tight tonight.
You're like, no. Me remember this time, me and he do something at this time. We did this time. I'm not coming to each other.
9:30, you come here supposed to don't work 9:45, like you're there sitting in the living room and a sweat. Your chest out feel tight. And
not even that. It's like, okay, when you doing it, you don't know 10 o'clock. Alright, I'll make the move at 10 o'clock. So tell the cocky the home now. Where think happen?
They call me and I get to answer. And you're sitting your pants in and you're trying to eat.
I call them the Virgin and them. Virgin and them. Hey, y'all play Pac-Man.
Yeah. So it's always
Man's on dog, they respect the dog.
It's always a way. You're opening up your position. Just play a position. No, I like a smart woman that just say, hey, go home, fix the situation at home. Check me later. Because don't try to upgrade me. Like, some women don't want to upgrade, you know.
No.
Some women will legit try and force you on somebody else.
Like fellas, vice versa. Don't try to upgrade a woman if you're cheating on her. Unless, if you do, at least leave your relationship and then be like, okay, let me pursue that.
Yeah, and y'all don't like
leave your relationship.
Really like
but you have to have it in the back of your head that what goes wrong comes wrong. Trust me.
Not back harder than that. I mean, when the first lick come,
right?
Oh, what the?
Ring the phone on one time, right? Never again.
Pressure go up one time, right?
Left that the fuck alone.
Yeah.
That was years ago?
Never search a woman's phone.
Yeah.
A woman's phone will put you in a like, listen, they want to pull on heart attack, check a woman's phone.
Yeah, I'm good.
Full cardiac arrest.
I'm good. Let me just continue pretend that,
You know?
I'm going to pretend. Let me just believe that it's just me and only me.
Like some men brave enough.
So man see the phone, so man.
Just turn the door off.
I'll
just lock it. I'm not searching nobody's phone.
Yeah.
I sleep very good at night. Should I search anybody's phone?
I don't even know. I wonder if me and the man in some of the woman phone and when the man see me now, like, you know what? Nah, he about blue boy. No, I'm good.
I would figure.
I'm not opening up that chat.
No, deep voice king. No.
Yeah.
But no, that's the next thing. I'm not searching nobody's phone.
No.
I know how my chest stinks. I want vomit one time.
I know my fucking chest stinks.
I'm gonna instantly feel sick.
I'm good. Let me just take more time on the road with the truck, go and do the truck work, and then take my mind.
No, I don't feel like you should want the upgrade if you're going to try and get the top spot.
No.
And you always have to
remember. At least, the two of y'all have a clean slate. If y'all want to upgrade, be like, look.
But I don't even think that's a clean slate, because you start troubling when you're in a relationship, so you know what can happen to me now.
Let's see how far I'm in trouble you though.
You start.
I mean, okay, let's say for example, you really want this person. And my backpedal, but you want this person, but certain situation wouldn't allow you to leave a relationship. Not talking about marriage, let's say a relationship, but like, maybe for the child. Maybe for the child, but you're not really good with the child mother. And vice versa. She may want to leave relationship with her baby father, but again for the child and some.
So you would stay in a situation because you have a child?
You want to leave eventually, but just stay, just you're finding time to exit peacefully. Exit on good terms. I love
children. And eventually I'm going to have one. I ain't sticking around nobody for a child. That little one great going to leave me in my old life somewhere and tell me happy life for live. Yeah, no. Maybe daddy didn't work out. Go visit your daddy. You got it. Just, no.
Okay, well.
But yeah, some people, I feel like if you have a youngin, or early youngin, and that's one thing too, like soon as people have children, it's about like not working anymore. But for
just
me,
never understand that.
If you have a youngin and times change, situations,
maybe the responsibility.
Yeah,
I'll go with maybe when I say responsibility, I mean maybe one parent would have more responsibility of dealing with the child than the other, and then that sort of creates, the resentment and the bickering and the arguing. And
but I feel like as women, we're supposed to know that the situation, the responsibility of the child won't be mainly on us. So we can't go look at your man and say, "Oh, you can't stay home tonight. You need to see me here." Like,
because at the end of the day, even though I have a child, I myself, I would need to take care of myself too. So even though I'm providing for the child, I have to work longer to provide not only for the child, but provide for myself as well. Because if I cannot provide for myself, how am I able to provide for the child?
Yeah, I like to tell people in like situations with children, like, just see if you can work it out. Like, just give it 2 good chances. And if the 2 don't work and it's time to walk, but don't leave angry, and never stop feeding your child.
Waste my situation. I don't care what you do. Don't care what you do.
Never stop feeding your child.
I pick up garbage. That is what we do. We pick up garbage because we run our own, sanitizing business.
And we will dispose of your baby daddies for you.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look.
We will dispose of them. We dispose of trash.
It wasn't going that way, but oh boy. Poor me. And you see, she's saying these things, and guess what? She doesn't drive. I'm the driver, so when police come and look,
I'm gonna just lift the garbage in the back. It's okay.
But fellas, there are countless ways for you to try making income to try to provide for your child. Try to do that,
Yeah, kids. I feel like some people leave relationships, and I feel like they leave the kids too.
Mm-hmm.
And I never grew up, I never grew up in a marital home. I was not the child. Some people want their parents married.
Yeah.
I was not that child.
Yeah.
I did not want my mommy to marry my daddy at all. Please don't do that. But
well, for me, I would say the same. I didn't know, because back then he was strict. So it was
my daddy wasn't strict. But I just love the situation of having my daddy.
I guess the strict ways is what made me be who I am.
I just like having my daddy to myself and not having to share with my mother. I feel like I would be angry with my mother having to share my father.
Wait, you angry with the person who made you because with the second part that made you, Yeah, but can't be mad at him.
No, because he can't talk to me. He's together. He gonna pillow talk with you. Like, no. I want to come and tell you, hey, daddy, mommy, do such and such. I know she's not going to hear about it. And he gonna be nationwide. He could be on my side.
Wow.
So I never wanted it to be my parents married. My daddy coming. You think I should marry? No. My daddy's married now. And I appreciate my stepmother to the fact that she treats me like her child too. Mm-hmm. And we talk shit too. But my daddy and my mom, no, I never wanted that. I was not that kid. I like having my daddy to shit talk with.
Okay. Fair. Yeah.
So no. But he still feeds me to this day. So mad, and he feeds all his kids.
That's good.
So my daddy is not a waste man, and I would not breed for a waste man, and I would not breed for anybody that should be less than. That man, no. But some people leave relationships, and it's the relationship done, the pick be done. Which is one situation I've heard of, that a woman leave the man with 2 kids, and I'm like, yo, she the goat. Sis just bounce yeah. She just left them little buggers. I'm yeah, I'll be the weekend mommy. But she's not the weekend mommy that come up. She's the weekend mommy that call and say, hey, I want to pick you up this weekend. And you sit out there and then you'll hear the man complain. She says she come with them. I'm like, look how the tables have turned.
Tables really turned, boy.
Yeah. So then he'll be complaining. She says she come to pick me in this weekend. And we'll pack them back. And then she'll come down. I'm like, so at least you know how women feel, right?
Yeah, but he sounded like he wanted the good ones.
Yeah, he is, because I keep telling him, take it to court. She would take it to court. Take it to court.
Facts.
I'm like, she would take it to court in an instant. Take it to court. You know how much $75 you're missing there?
100 now.
Yeah, crap.
Yeah, it gone up. Man, how long you think? Damn. $75 in.
They need to check me. When that thing reaches $200, yeah, I'll be getting fair pay because $100 other dollar where you can buy for a child.
That's snacks alone.
That's not even snacks alone. That's a box of juice. That's okay.
That's snacks.
$40 is a case of Capri Sun. $45. You can pick up chips and oranges and stuff. That is not snacks.
Okay, so say about maybe like $150 for snacks. $150 a week for snacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gonna appreciate that Naya does not eat the cheap stuff, so and Naya go get you. Naya likes the expensive stuff.
Yeah, she likes that shit. So.
Yeah. So 150 won't work for Naya. She likes the expensive stuff.
Well,
she likes to eat that. She likes to be dined too.
What I get on.
But yeah, I don't feel like that's enough. Like vice versa, for a man to give a woman or for a woman to give a man for a child. And kids growing eat a lot. Yeah, this approaching people in relationship thing. And we always think the grass green on the other side.
And it's not.
Not knowing it's just a dog piss in their daytime. Keeping it well flourished.
But like look at that, like some women don't even care about that because maybe they just want the man.
I'm gonna want you for what?
Some women do that. They want. Some women just like that
as a woman
type of man.
And for the women that identify as women, you know, the rest of us, I don't feel like we should be taking up a man just for saying we have a man. So you just come with nothing.
Again, some do, not saying all.
And these men like asking what you bring to the table.
Me.
Oh, pass. I'll just sit on the floor and eat.
Oh, shit.
I'll sit on the floor and eat. No. We usually think that grass is greener because I'm sure plenty of people see you and me together and think like, hey, they look like a happy couple. And then if they come in here and say like, but wait, they don't really do it. How he treat me? Because it's like, yeah, you know, that's a big thing with us. People always think that shit.
What?
That we together.
I won't stop, see.
It needs to. Yeah. It's messing with my flow.
I'm messing with the funds, you know.
Messing with my flow. I have to be explaining to people.
And then I have to come in and back up and explain to the, you know. Nah, we are more brother and sister than that other part.
So if anybody sees us together and thinks, oh, he treats her nice, I'm a sibling. You enter at your own risk.
Woof woof. El Presidente.
Buy one of them shot color for dogs.
You're gonna put all the shot color you want. That won't stop me.
Rubbish.
Can't stop the DVK. Yeah.
Whatever, have a whole acronym for Deep Voice King.
Deep Voice King.
Oh, gosh. Whatever.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, thanks for tuning in this week.
Yeah,
this episode.
We have a good discussion this week.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you know, we already picked out for the next one. Would you, ladies, and I want to say ladies, guys, you know what? Men, I'll knock the men too. So, would you give your partner a threesome? You know, I saw it on the Instagram post. I even questioned the person who shared it. But like, in my experience too, I remember I asked for the fucking threesome. And yeah, next time we will discuss that in the next one. So yeah, stay tuned for that one.
Yeah. What's up this weekend?
What's this weekend? I think Daybreak.
Oh.
Yeah, Daybreak is out this weekend. because this weekend's coming up.
I
to
heard
4th.
beach in the club was a vibe.
It was. I heard.
Wow.
Couldn't get to go. It was working all weekend. Wanted to, but
Yeah, I heard it would have been your scene. There was a lot of bottom outside, I heard.
Strings. String season.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cannabis on that,
Oh, so,
Or putting out that vibe,
so there's Daybreak coming up.
That daybreak.
Tea Party coming up.
Tea party in April.
Oh, what else coming up in March? I don't know what's coming up.
We'll check the calendar and, we'll let y'all know.
April seems to be festive.
It normally is because,
Over
Easter.
easy.
Over easy.
Yes, over easy.
Man. You see Rise having their launch too. Launch with Rise.
That's fun.
And then think Bonjour. That's it, we'll check it out and see. We don't really have the calendar right in front of us, but we'll check it out and see.
But enjoy Daybreak if you're going to Daybreak.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Right now, women stepping out. Yeah, women stepping out top notch right now.
Oh boy, ladies and liquor. Oh, I will never ever get that thought out of my head.
Whatever.
Boy.
Anyhow, see you next week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
Bye bye.